We are the people. Look at this, fan. This news is stirring up the Rangers backstage. Hot news coming in at the last minute here at Ibrox. No one expected this. Information leaked on the web and caught the fans by surprise. I'm bringing it to you firsthand, but before we continue, make sure you've left your like so you don't miss the latest Rangers news. And here's what's happening. Rangers could be on the verge of major financial and sporting changes, and who knows, they might even begin to challenge Celtic's dominance directly if they manage to return to the Champions League. This is the view of financial expert Stefan Borson, who stated in an interview that the Scottish Giants could raise more than £30 million if they manage to qualify again for Europe's top club competition. Currently, Philippe Clement's side are in the Europa League, after being eliminated in the preliminary rounds of the Champions League. Despite starting well in the group stage with a 2-0 win over Malmo, the reality is that Rangers' financial gains will be significantly lower compared to their rivals, Celtic, who secured their Champions League spot under Brendan Rodgers. Borson was clear in stating that qualifying for the Champions League could completely change Rangers' financial scenario, putting the club in a position to compete with Celtic and, moreover, bring in high-profile players from the English Championship. The financial rewards of the Champions League are hugely significant, and according to the expert, it is the key to the club's growth. If Rangers manage to return to the Champions League, they could certainly compete financially with Celtic and also sign the best players from the English Championship, given the scale of the prize money currently offered by the Champions League, said Borson. You get between £16 to £17 million just for participation. But the numbers don't stop there. In addition to this participation fee, there is potentially another £14 million that could come from the group stage, and that's just in prize money, not including stadium revenue from fans. There are additional bonuses depending on where you finish in the league ranking. Maybe you can make it to the playoff game, and in that case, you'd have 2 more games. The Champions League is key, that's the main point, the expert emphasized. With the financial growth provided by qualifying for the Champions League, Rangers would not only strengthen their domestic competitiveness but could actually start to attract significant talent from outside Scotland. With that in mind, fan, the possibility of seeing top players from English football wearing the Rangers shirt seems increasingly tangible if we return to Europe's elite. But it makes us wonder, do we have what it takes to reach the Champions League and start competing on equal footing with Celtic? What does Rangers need to return to being among Europe's greats? I believe the key to all of this is maintaining a solid core in the squad and investing in key signings that can bring the quality we need at crucial moments. A return to the Champions League wouldn't just be a financial boost but a return to where Rangers deserve to be on the European stage. And what do you think? What do Rangers need to take that next step? Leave your opinion in the comments.